Come on, Mutilda, please.
Is this a bad time?
I don't even care enough to be embarrassed anymore. I can't get close enough to Mutilda to milk her.
What? She's not a Marty fan?
It's more than that. She got her vaccine shots recently, and now she's skittish. She won't let anyone approach her. I never thought ranching would be easy, but I never imagined it could be this hard. All my life, I worked for my dad in the city, helping him with his consulting business. I'm used to sending rapid-fire emails and picking the perfect spot for a business lunch, but calming animals? Why did I think I could figure that out? Maybe I should just go back to the city.
You're learning something new, so give yourself a break. You're doing fine.
Well, I suppose that's true. I appreciate the perspective shift.
Why don't you try approaching her slowly and speaking in a gentle voice?
If you say so. It's okay, Mutilda. I'm not going to hurt you.
No. You have to use a real baby voice.
Are you a good girl? Are you a cow? Have you ever been a cow? It worked! You are a cattle genius!
I have many talents.
Hey, thanks for helping me. You could have just walked away, but you didn't. Here's your animal. Now, what would you like to call her?
Daisy.
Well, that's not what I would have called her, but suit yourself.
So, what did you do before you switched up careers?
I was, a consultant. Did a lot of consulting. And then I got hit with that consultant burnout. You know how it goes.
Ariel, I need to ask you something about the mines.
Ah, an exquisite habitat. What do you wish to know?
Are you the one who drove it out of business?
At last, someone figures it out. Yes.
And did you hide all the keys, too?
Most certainly.
But I just... Why?
The humans were making far too much noise. And the ores. They took and took. It hurt the animals that make the cave their home. The keys were a prank. A vicious one, true. But it worked.
A lot of people worked in those mines. They had to leave once their jobs disappeared.
Jobs, work, labor, blah. That's all humans talk about. Perhaps, if they didn't salivate over jobs, they would have left the caves untouched.
I can't tell Giva what actually caused the mines to close.
That is true. You do not want to incur the Coven's wrath. Or Perry's, I can tell you.
I think I uncovered what happened in the mines.
Who? Tell me!
It was, how do I put this? A kind of corporate sabotage.
I would have never guessed that! By whom?
It's a mystery, but it was definitely intentional.
Well, the best mysteries have an unsolvable element, right? Something for the reader to guess at.
I'm glad you feel that way, because I don't think you'll be figuring this one out.
Well, in any case, we both learned so much from your adventures. Thank you, Tara.
Anytime.
debate's coming up. Are you, almost done with that brew?
I have it right here.
Hazel would be so proud of you.
You really think she'd be all right with this?
Oh, yeah. When I was a kid, she gave the fairy captain bunny ears for a month because he was rude to my ma. Keep your eyes on Otto during the debate.
Are the potions ready?
Yes, here they are.
Wonderful. I'll take one now. Give the rest out to each member of the coven.
Thanks.
For what?
The potion, of course.
I haven't given it to you yet. Never mind. Here you go, Farseer.
Here you go.
Thanks, new witch. This smells great. I'll mix it up with some of my own stock when I get back to the bar.
Here you go, Adept.
Appreciated. Plants certainly can be powerful, no?
I always thought so, just maybe not so literally. Here you go, Herbalist.
Thanks! I can get used to this new title.
I've handed out the potions to everyone.
Well then, all that is left is to drink your own.
Ugh, tastes like grass.
If you want to quibble over taste, speak to the journeyman next time. Thank you for all your help. I've been saving these for an emergency, but your propensity for trouble suggests you could use an emergency supply too.
Dawn, dusk, morning, night, hide this place from plainer sight.
So, how long were you planning on letting me believe that you lived in Milkwater?
Well, it's what the residents of Fairhaven have always assumed, so I just went with it.
Is it strange living among the Fae? Since you were born human.
Yes, I still feel like I have a lot to learn about Fae customs and rules. I do miss having low-stakes human conversations sometimes. But I rather avoid going to town if it's not necessary.
If you don't want to come to town, I'll visit you here more often. That way you can still get some human interaction.
That's kind of you. I would be delighted. Oh, and my samovar is always hot and ready to make a cup of tea. I hope you don't mind my saying so. But I see a lot of Hazel in you. I hope you decide to stay on. And come visit us in Ravenwood Hollow whenever you need anything.
So did your mom also come to Alaska from Russia?
No, she didn't come from anywhere. She grew up in Alaska. My grandparents would have preferred that she didn't marry a random foreigner. But when my dad left, they helped raise my brother and me. I wish I could see them again.
It was you I saw by Thomas's farm, wasn't it?
It sure was. And I really wish we could have chatted. But we're not supposed to show ourselves to new witches until the time is right. Lena says you're a talented witch. I'm raring to start on your broom.
So you're the one who makes everyone's brooms.
Oh, I don't make. I bond and balance them. Brooms are bonded to the witch, and they're often passed down family lines. You'll be using Hazel's old broom, but we gotta make sure it's balanced for you. Don't want you sliding off the back in midair. Whoa!
No, we certainly don't want that. But using my grandma's broom... I think it's a really nice idea.
Me too. I've got my Das Spanner, which belonged to his ma before him. You've already got the broom, but I'll also need essence of silver and some levitation potion. Just don't get that silver out round Wesley. It would be rude, you know?
I have a lot to learn about you all. I hope I don't embarrass myself.
Oh, no, you'll do fine.
Thanks, Grandma. You look upset. Is something wrong?
I lost my sheet music. It's a disaster. Francis asked me to play a song for his wedding, and I have to practice.
When was the last time you saw it?
I practiced when I was babysitting the twins, after they'd gone to sleep. Maybe Emmy and Finn know something? If you see the sheet music, will you tell me?
You better believe I will become the best sheet music detective.
Okay.
What's black, white, and lets you play cool tunes? Sheet music! Juliet's. Ring a bell?
No?
Then, be honest.
What? I didn't take it. Emmy did. I don't even know how I know that. I didn't see her do it. And she'll be mad if she finds out I told.
Don't worry. You did the right thing. If I asked you about Juliet's sheet music, you would say... What does that silence mean?
That I have nothing to say.
Are you sure it didn't mysteriously end up with your stuff?
That's silly.
Emmy.
Silly.
I might have to step up my game. Maybe the coven knows of a magic solution to my problem. Hey, journeyman. You wouldn't happen to know a spell to help me find something that's missing, would you?
I do happen to know what you're looking for to find what you're looking for. You need to learn some scrying.
Which is what?
It's basically looking into a magic mirror and asking it to find stuff for you. It works on anything. People, possessions, whatever. Witches usually use pools of water because water has its own magical properties. A basin of water is best so you can more easily contain the spell. Build one of these scrying basins in your sanctum and then pour this potion into it. Say the name of who or what you're looking for and it'll do the rest.
I need to brew some scrying potion to use it. Please, scrying bowl. I'm looking for Juliet's music.
No, it's mine. It's mine.
I'm pretty sure it's Juliet's.
She left it in our house. Finders keepers. Anyway, I'll give it back once I figure out how it works.
Huh?
Juliet makes such pretty sounds that come out of the guitar. I want to figure out how she does it.
It's wonderful that you want to learn how to play an instrument. But this belongs to Juliet.
I know. Okay, you can give it back.
Thank you, Emmy. Juliet will appreciate it.
Wait, how did you figure out it was me?
Lucky guess. Hi, Francis. What you working on?
Oh, I'm restoring a necklace that used to belong to my abuela. She left the necklace to my sister, but the clasp is broken. I'm fixing it up to surprise her. My sister and I don't talk that much, but maybe the necklace will remind her that I'm here for her. Anyway, I love working with vintage pieces like this. They have such unique details. Angus always says that I should have been born in an era where people still cared about the little things.
I feel like I've stepped into the past ever since I arrived in Fairhaven. I mean, a blacksmith drawing water from a well? But I like it.
Oh, I agree. Sometimes I miss modern conveniences, but it's worth it to live somewhere where people appreciate authenticity. My abuela lived with my family until she passed away. In my family, caring for your elders is really important. I respect that you came back here to be with Hazel. I'm sure it wasn't an easy choice.
Can I get to work on the wild broom yet? Oh, please say yes, please.
It's your lucky day, Zephyr. I have everything you asked for.
Woo! Ha! Time to do some crafting.
You're really into this, huh?
I just love my work is all. Come back tomorrow, and I'll have your new ride ready.
I have something for you. You did it! I thought this was gone forever. Where did you find it? Oh, the wind blew it under a bush. Weird. I don't even remember dropping it, but okay. Thank you, Tara. You saved my butt. I'm looking forward to your performance.
Welcome, all. Maintaining the glamour over the stone circle and balancing the wellspring is wearing us too thin.
Yeah, managing this and the bar, I feel like a slaw.
You already were one.
I think I know a way to relieve ourselves of this burden. I have some anemone seeds I never planted. What if one of us plants them in the gloaming?
You want to harvest them once they've soaked up magic from the wellspring?
Why can't I just plant them on my farm? That's not as dangerous.
Because the soil on your farm isn't soaked in wellspring magic. Anemones are powerful magical plants that only thrive in places close to the wellspring. We could use the flowers to keep the glamour going without as much work.
Exactly.
Let me be the one to go back. If there are more echo blossoms out there, I'm gonna find them all.
But you can't go alone.
So I'll go with her.
You sure you want to?
How else will I keep my adrenaline pumping? Besides,
I promised Grandma that I'd be there for you.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't let the 2 least experienced coven members go into the gloaming unaccompanied, but we're overwhelmed as it is, so...
If you let yourselves get hurt in there without me, I'll never forgive you.
Chill. We got this.
While we were in there last time, I noticed some spinner web had crossed one of our paths. Their webs are incredibly tough, but dissolve in the light of spirit flame. This lantern will channel the spirit flame to destroy the web.
And stop you from accidentally burning your eyebrows off.
I'm not sure how many such webs will be in your way, so you may need more spirit flame to get through. You'll need to get past them, as I'm certain there are spots where the anemone will thrive in that direction.
Oh, let me work the portal this time. Sarah, let me know when you're ready to go.
Hey, how's it going on the farm, new girl?
Good. Fine. I'm exhausted.
Oh, then you came to the right place. So, what are you looking for today? A drink? A new friend? As a bartender, it's my job to get your life story.
A drink. Or 2. Or 3. What do you have?
I've got something for everyone. This place used to be run by my pa. He and my mom moved back home to Johannesburg, so now I take care of it for him. If I think about it too much, I really miss my folks. So, thanks for taking the time to chat with me about it. I appreciate it.